The 60-day challenge has begun. I've written my list, I've cooked breakfast for Ellis, and then I'm getting ready to start cleaning. So I have written my list, and there are so many things that are not on the list that I'm going to dedicate an hour of power to in between the time that I'm waking Ellis up and getting him on the bus and the time that I'm getting ready to go walking. So I've already made my list for the day. I've already cooked breakfast for Ellis, and my house is a mess, right? It's a mess according to me. It may not be a mess according to somebody else, but we're going to dedicate an hour of power. So from 7:30 to 8:30, I'm going to get dressed and pick up the clothes on the floor and start some laundry and organize some stuff. And I'm going to just focus on that hour, and I'm going to do it. Yeah, this is what my house looks like as I attempt to get it back together. I have been home for months and still have not put my room together. So I sleep on the sofa or downstairs. I move everything out into the hallway. I still have my children. And so Ellis made an attempt to clean his room yesterday, and I will be working on this. So we'll see how far we get with our hour of power throughout the day. So I started with my bathroom, getting all the clothes up off the floor, putting all of my toiletries away. There was a lot that needed to be done because this is how I left it when I went to Greece, and that's a shame. Then I moved on to my closet, unpacked my bags because I was gone for 2 weeks, and yes, that's a little bag, and I don't need a whole bunch of stuff, but I do know how to pack. Then the path that I had blocked from cleaning my room, I started to clear that up. I didn't do the whole foyer, but I did enough to get started for the day. I'm tired. I just finished my 1 hour of power. What did I get done? Well, I had to wake up Ellis and get him started, and he has made up for the 2 weeks that I've been gone and said mommy at least 3,000 times this morning. So I straightened up my bathroom. I'm not gonna say cleaned because I haven't cleaned it yet. I have cleaned up my closet, put away my clothes, and I have made a path outside of my door. All the stuff that you saw there before is now gone. Now, where has it gone? Most of the stuff I have put away or organized. The rest of the stuff I've moved to another location so that I can put away and organize it. 1 hour of power. Now I gotta get Ellis on the bus and get changed to go walking. And I've invited my friend to go walking with me. Yes, I went walking, but I forgot to record that. So I did an additional 10 minutes of stretch and additional ab workout. Then I went home and I meal prepped my salad and got things together for dinner for the kids. Okay, so one of my personal fitness goals is to be able to, I can, but to be able to be comfortable in a bikini. Okay, so the last time I wore a bikini was in college, and that was 30 something years ago. And people are like, oh, you're not fat. Look, I got my own issues that I'm working on. So right now, from my navel, I'm 41 inches. I guess that's, yeah. I guess that's how you would measure that. Yeah, 41 inches. And in the next 60 days, I want to bring all this down. I can't do nothing about my stretch marks. I done had 4 babies, and it just is what it is. I want to work on my fupa and maybe lose 5 pounds. So this is what I look like now, and we're going to see what I look like in the next 60 days as I commit to 60 days of physical fitness, 5 days a week. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, old habits die hard. So this used to be my dining room, and it was also the catch-all room to where I put everything that I bought or was going to use or need to just store temporarily. And so this is what it has become instead of my mommy lounge. So watch me as I clean this up and hang these pictures. My mommy lounge has looked like this for months, so I needed to start putting my pictures up, organizing, and cleaning because it becomes the catch-all. After dinner, we went to Taylor's Powder Puff game and then back home to finish up our work. Okay, it just finished. I had a lot of stuff on my day 1 of my 60-day challenge of being intentional, focused, and whatever the other word is, about focusing on my spiritual, emotional, physical, mental all of that stuff. So I had a lot to do, but I got a lot done. And I'm calling it quits. It's about 9 o'clock and it's finished. I'm good for the day. And we'll see how it goes tomorrow.